What is happening? YouTube, it is your boy Trev. If you follow me on X, formerly Twitter, and you should be following me there, it is at edtrev001. That's at ED capital TREV 001. You'll know that I've been posting a lot of different things lately. Over the last year or so, I've really kind of been getting into a lot of meme coin projects and stuff like that. I kind of like them for a lot of different reasons. But I'm also very interested in some of the more serious projects. But anyway, I've been posting a lot of different things, and maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday, I put up a post, and it said basically that we'd be talking about this soon. Well, I want to talk to you about it today. Let me just find something, and I'm going to take you through this a little bit. And kind of give you my reasoning. So, everybody at this point has probably heard about the Terraform Labs and Do Kwon's trial with the SEC. It is going to have humongous implications throughout all of crypto. Everyone's watching it. Even on the stock side, they're watching this. Probably bigger ramifications than what XRP had. In fact, and again, I'm not a legal guy, but the way I understand it, XRP did well because it was considered not a security, but it was considered not a security when being sold retail, right? When being sold to institutions, that wasn't the case, right? So when these guys jumped into this thing recently, right, they made a motion to the judge to say, because of the XRP thing and because of that decision, to say that it's pretty much been decided that none of these things are securities and that this whole thing should just get thrown out. Well, the judge in this case said, basically, we don't make those same distinctions here in this court. And so the trial is going to go on. Well, it's going to be huge. It's already huge, right? What happens in really, really big trials like this is not only do you get to know the prosecutors and you get to know the defendants, you get to know their names, you get to know all kind of stuff about them, but the judges in these cases, it's almost like they get their own little fame, right? You can think back to some big cases over your lifetime, and I'll bet you'll remember the judge's name, even if you don't remember anything else, okay? Well, in today's society, when we have someone like that who is prominent or becoming prominent on social media, in the news, right? Immediately, the memes start coming out. And then, inevitably, the meme token or the meme coin. I actually have been looking at a lot of stuff on Solana lately. And I didn't have a Solana wallet. I wasn't really interested in Solana. A lot of people tell me that they don't really like that. They don't like Solana for a lot of different reasons. Good reasons. But I've been looking at a lot of stuff on there, seeing if there's any quick money to make or whatever. And I will tell you, it's like they look around the room and say, oh, okay, bass guitars. Oh, we'll make a bass guitar token. Or, woofer. We'll make woofer token. I mean, they just come up with... There's probably 10 different tokens that come out every minute on that chain. And so it was surprising that no one had come out with a Judge Rackoff, which is his name, which... I mean, can be rhymed with a lot of funny things, right? It's surprising that no one had come out with that meme yet. However, someone on another chain did, and that's what I want to talk to you about. And I'm gonna take you through a couple things. So here we have, and let me zoom back to the beginning here. Rackoff token, not Judge Rackoff. This is on the Terra Classic network. It is put out to you by some OG Terra Classic community members and developers and people that you know. If you're in the Terra Classic community or even on the periphery, you've heard these names. which is one of the reasons why, there have been other things over the years that have been built on Terra Classic that I never really got all that into, never really learned that much about. But this one really caught my eye because of who actually came to me and said, "Yeah, that's Oz. We just launched that, right?" And I'll take you through that and I'll show you that. But so now we have we have a meme token on Terra Classic, around Judge Rackoff. If you look around, I mean, all you got to do is Google it, and you're going to get so many hits on Rackoff. It will be trending. Everyone will know this name. It is a phenomenal idea to make a meme token out of, right? Because what do you want with a meme token? You want recognition. You want something that everybody knows, something that's popular and current in society, and that's exactly what we have here. So let me scroll down a little bit. And you can go through this yourself. Oh, by the way, follow it. It's at Rakoff Token, right? On Twitter or on X. And some of the art. So one of the first names that most of us will probably recognize is Danny Demi DeFi. Danny's done this digital art. Some of it pretty comical. Some of it just, really innovative and creative. But he's been doing this stuff for a long, long time. And he does a really good job. And so he started doing some art for this, which is really cool because he also is connected to the two people that I'm going to tell you in a second actually started this token. One of them is my good friend, and love him or hate him, I guarantee you know him because he is an OG in this community. Lunatic Lover 69 or Luna Lover 69 or LLL 69 or whatever it is that you want to call him. This man has been, he's been in this community much longer than I have. Well, I can't say much longer because I was there at the beginning. But when I actually started really getting into it, he was already there. He was an initial member of the Terra Rebels. I believe he was in the marketing department, and did a bunch of things with them. Most of the Terra Rebels that I got to know, I was introduced to by Luna Lover 69. I've had him on my channel. He's kind of co-hosted while I've talked to other people. I've had him on just to talk to him about some things, about, referring to Terra Classic. He's somebody that I have had personal conversations with for hours on end. I like the guy a lot. But more than that, because who cares whether I like him or not, more than that, he's someone who someone who has been in this community from the beginning. And when you're dealing with meme coins, one of the things that always concerns everybody, particularly Solana, although we don't have to worry about that because we're on Terra Classic, right? But in meme coins in general, one of the first concerns is, who's the team? Who are these people? We don't really know them, right? Are they going to up and take off and rug us and all of our money's gone? Well, when you're dealing with people who have been in the community as long as Luna Lover 69, I can say you probably don't have that concern, right? This man has been here pushing and pushing, even when he was out of the Terra Rebels, and made some friends, made some enemies, drew some lines or whatever. He has not stopped in this community. When others, even like myself, kind of have drifted into other things, he's stayed true, right? So you have him, and the other name is Frag. Frag is OG dev in Terra Classic. He was on the original L1 development team that I was on the community oversight committee for. We've just known this name from the beginning, right? So the two of these guys, and I'm not sure exactly who else might have been involved. I do have some ideas, and I do have some other names, but these are the two names that have kind of put themselves out there and said, yeah, we're the ones who created it. Even though there are other names who helped with the launch that you also know, I don't know that they've made it public, so I'm not really going to make it public. But everyone involved in this thing is somebody that you know, and someone you've known for a long time. So you automatically in that have the security of knowing, okay, this is a solid project with people that we know and we've trusted and we've seen here from the beginning, and we can be pretty confident aren't going anywhere, right? You got to know that when you've reached a certain, how do I want to say it? A certain, I don't know, knowability. People know, whatever, position, I guess, right? In the community. And you do something that actually screws people up, oh my goodness. You're not getting away with that, right? So the position that these guys are in, you know that they're going to do everything they can to make this thing work and to do well by the community as they've always done the whole time, right? So this one I'm excited about. And I haven't been excited about anything having to do with Terra Classic in a long time, but I'm actually excited about this one. So let me show you a little bit more about it. You can get it and trade it on Terraport through Coinhall, right? I had never messed with Coinhall before, so I was sent this link. It actually looks like a pretty good platform. And you can see, now let me go to, this is the 1 hour chart, right? Let me tell you how new this is. Here's the daily chart. 3 green candles, right? It was just launched. And this is how well it's doing. I want to go back to the hourly because it's easier to actually kind of see what's going on. Let me shrink this up a little bit. We've gone up and we've gone down. But if I were to draw a line, and I love drawing these lines, let me draw my little trend line. Where is it? Draw a trend line. I come from where we started to where we are right now. That's one hell of an incline, right? This project is doing really, really well right out of the gate. And it's for a lot of the reasons that I basically just stated. We've gone up, we've come back down, right? Some profits were taken, boom, came right back up. Higher highs, higher lows, and here's where we are. Started off, pretty low, wherever this was. I don't even know how many zeros that is. But currently at 7061579. And that is quite a jump in the last hour. Because I'll tell you, last time I looked at this thing, it was at 7049 or something like that. Almost right before I started making this video. So it's doing very, very well. Now, with meme coins, a couple different kind of meme coins, and we've talked about this before, right? You've got the meme coin. That's kind of your classic meme coin. It's all about hype. It's all about community. Helps if you've got like some big influencer out front getting everybody hyped up, and as long as that hype is going, the thing is pumping, and as soon as that hype is gone, the thing is dumping, right? Longevity, well, probably not, because there's nothing else going on with it, but that doesn't mean it's not a valid way to trade and to actually make some quick money, right? The other way that you can do a meme coin, which is less popular or less frequent anyway, is creating a meme coin which has the recognition of something really popular like Judge Rackoff, but look at it for the long term, right? Look at what can we actually do with this? What can we build with this? What can we add to this so that this is not a pump and dump? So that it's not gone 6 months from now and one of those things that you just remember in the back of your mind that you might have made some money with or you might have lost a lot of money with, right? And you know that I like to talk about those type of meme coins. This is one of them. I can't tell you right now all of the plans that are laid for this, but I can tell you even right before I started making this video, I was dropped some more alpha, right? That is phenomenal. This thing will be built. It will really do well for the Terra. It will bring a lot of interest to Terra Classic. So it's like win-win. It's benefit all over the place, right? But there's going to be a lot that happens with this token, a lot that's built. Because again, you got Frag, you got LL69, you've got a lot of people in this community with a lot of talent, a lot of skill, a lot of know-how. And they're not going to be satisfied just throwing little musical parties on X or whatever and, swearing and, whatever, just hyping everybody up. They want to actually build something off of this meme coin, and that's what they're going to do. So, the reason I'm telling you about it is because you should go and check it out, okay? I'm going to try and link the contract address in the description down below. So take a peek at the description. Make sure that you look through all the links and all the things that are there. But I'll put the contract address in there, or you can go here to Coinhall and look it up. You can go, you can pull it up like this. And I guess I got to look around this Coinhall thing because it's pretty cool. Terraport, whatever it is. Like, let's say I wanted to look at LUNC. So now I can just pull that up, right? Boom. Chart, right? Very familiar. The charting. Looks like, some other things that we use, right? You can connect your wallet and you can trade right from here. It's awesome, right? It's really, really cool. So anyway, yeah, I want to go back to that one because we're not talking about LUNC. We're talking about Rackoff. Anyway, I have a feeling that this is going to be the first of probably many videos on this project because as things happen, I've been approached, right, by LL69 to actually kind of head off the I wouldn't say marketing, but I mean as far as like the YouTube stuff or whatever, to be actively involved in that. They asked me if I would be involved in that. Now these guys, even back during Terra Rebels, have tried to get me on the team to do this and do that. And you guys know that I'm not much of a team player. I find that a little too confining. So no, I'm not on this team, right? But I got their backs. I really do. And I will still let you know when things are going well, when they're not going so well. If they're not going so well, you'll get all the information. But because of the relationship that we have, I'm pretty confident that whenever something is going to happen, I'll be the first, if not one of the first to know. And I will do my best to get on and let you guys know what's happening on this one. So you might see me on this one a little more often than maybe even some other things that I've been talking about. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, you have any comments, please leave those in the comment section. Again, go down to the description and look for the contract address there. Please hit the like button on your way out. If you appreciate anything that I'm doing, also in the description, there's a way there that you can show your appreciation if that's what you choose to do. I really appreciate it. My mouse, I really have got to change this mouse because what a pain in the ass it is. It's always giving me problems. All right. I will talk to y'all again soon. Ciao.